There's something wrapped in this piece of silk.
This isn't her scissors.
Her hand... Oh. Oh, Miss Peters!
It's the bird! Somebody's wrung its neck. Look at that.
Well, ladies, you decide whether you're going to quilt it or knot it.
We think... knot it. Knot it. Knot it.
That's very interesting, I'm sure. Has the bird flown?
We think the cat got it.
Is there a cat?
Well, there was, but, you know, they're superstitious, so they leave.
Pause that. No sign at all of anyone coming in from the outside, Peters. Their own rope. Now let's go up and go over it again, piece by piece. It would have had to have been someone who knew just the right route.
She liked the bird. She was going to bury it in this pretty box.
You know, when I was a girl, I had a kitten. And there was a little boy that killed him with a hatchet. And before I could get there, if I could have got my hands on that boy, I would have hurt him.
I wonder how it would have seemed never to have any children around. No, right. Wouldn't like the bird. I think that sang. She used to sing. He killed that too, though.
Of course, we don't know who killed the bird, though.
I knew John Wright.
It was an awful thing that was done that night in this house. Killing a man by putting a rope around his neck and choking the life out of him? It's terrible. We don't know who killed him. We don't know.
If there had been years and years of nothing, then a bird to sing to you, it would have been awful. Still after the bird was still.
I know what stillness is. When we homesteaded in the Dakotas and my first baby died after he was only 2 years old. I know what stillness is.
How soon do you suppose they'll be through looking for the evidence?
I know what stillness is. The law has got to punish crime, Mrs. Hale.
I wish you'd seen Minnie Foster when she wore a white dress with blue ribbons and stood up there and sang. Oh, I wish I'd come over here in a while. That was a crime. Who's going to punish that?
We mustn't take on.
I might have known she needed help. I tell you, it's queer. Miss Peters, we live close together and we live far apart. We'll go through all this, the same things. It's all just in a different kind of same thing. If it weren't, why, you know, I'd understand. Why do we know what we know the minute? If I was you, I wouldn't tell her the fruit was gone. Tell her it ain't. Tell her it's right all it. Here, take this to prove to her. She may never know where it was, whether it was broke or not.
I'll take it to her. Don't worry. Ma, it's a good thing that men can't hear us all stirred up about this dead canary. Well, Ma, wouldn't they laugh at us?
Footsteps. Maybe they would. Maybe they would.
No, Peters, it's all perfectly clear, except the motive. But you know juries when it comes to women, if there was some definite thing, something to show, something to make a story about, a thing that would connect up with this clumsy way of doing it.
Let's go take a look at these windows, George.
Oh, right, the windows. These are pretty dirty windows over here. I don't think she is very good at keeping house.
Well, it must be
What is it you call that, ladies?
We call it not it, Mr. Henderson. Not it.
Liar.
You can stop it now. All right, action in 5, 4, 3.
Ow now, brown cow. Good evening, I'm Ziggy Stardust, and we have a breaking story tonight for you folks. Well-known and respected man, John Wright has passed away. We're not too sure of the details, but it appears that foul play was suspected. This is a very sad story. Police are on the scene, and we have reason to believe that Mrs. Wright is the primary suspect, as that she's being held right now in the county jail. On the scene to provide more details is our very own Jane, reporting.
All right, thanks, Ziggy. I'm reporting from the house of Mr. and Mrs. Wright. Let's go inside and see what's happening.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
We're just trying to get some
No,
stuff.
ma'am.
It's for
Do
the
you
news.
not
It's for
see
the
the
news.
sign? Do you not see the sign?
trying to-
Out. Thank you. There's nothing to see here. We will let the press know anything else. Thank you.
Well, as you can see, there's obviously something going on in there, but they won't give us anything, so maybe we'll have some stuff for you tomorrow. Back to you,
Well, they're
Ziggy.
having none of Jane's reporting today, and even though this is a terribly sad story, we will provide you more details as we can. Good night and be safe. Now we're going to talk to some of the friends of Mrs. Wright. Give a big round of applause for Mrs. Hale and Mrs. Peters. So, what did the house look like when you guys entered?
Well, it was a mess. The dishes weren't done, and there was her jelly jars were all over the place. I mean, she just left like something interrupted her. We don't know what it was, but it's not like
It was a total mess. It
it's-
wasn't like her. It
it's
was not like
yeah.
her.
It's not like Minnie to leave her house a mess. She always cleans her house.
She's very clean.
I take it you guys are both homemakers, right?
well.
What's your education level?
I don't know, high school maybe? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been in school.
I see.
I just take care of the kids and clean the house now.
Would you call yourself a credible source for this interview?
Yeah, I was there.
Alright, well, let's go on then. Is there anything that you found in the house that you think could have been evidence?
Definitely.
No.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. The fruit.
Well, true. I guess
It was
that's what- 'cause
messy.
I mean, just the house how it was messy, it just shows that there was something that happened there. We just don't know what happened.
Are you suggesting there was foul play?
No.
Well, no, Mr. Wright. I knew Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, ooh, he's Sean character. Mr. Wright changed Miss Wright. She used to sing, right? She used to
She
sing.
did sing.
She
She
used to
loved
sing. She
singing.
loved singing.
She
So do
had
you
a bird
think
that
that
sang
Mrs.
too,
Wright killed
but-
her husband or not?
No.
She
no.
loved her husband. She wouldn't have killed him.
Are there any
Us Southern women, we're so submissive to our husbands.
We are.
pipe down? How was Mr. Wright as a person?
He was an interesting character. He didn't spend a whole lot of time around the house.
He
did
barely spoke. He
He
barely
was kinda
ever spoke.
quiet.
He was serious. Very
He was really
serious. Very, very serious.
But he was a nice person to be around. Well, that's what my husband said anyways. My husband likes being around him. They hang out a lot, but I don't know.
So you don't think he was a very good lover to Mrs. Wright?
Oh, I don't know about that. We didn't talk to
Well,
Mrs.
he might
Wright
have been
about
a very,
that.
very good
I didn't
husband.
talk to Mrs. Wright about that. I don't know if you did. You can't start laughing.
Are you a pretty heavy sleeper, Mrs. Wright?
Obviously, yes I am. I do sleep very, very, I mean, I don't wake up.
Am I to believe that a man comes into your house, takes the husband out of your bed, and hangs him, and you slept through the entire thing?
Yes.
Is there something suspicious about that?
No, I'm just a reporter. Did you love your husband?
Oh, dearly. I loved him dearly. I loved him very much, yes.
Well, I think that's about all we're gonna get out of her. Back to you.
I got the team outside. It's pretty cold out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here by myself and look over these reports. You can send Frank out for me, can't you?
Did you see what Mrs. Peters brought in?
Oh, I guess they're not very dangerous things the ladies have picked out. No, Mrs. Peters doesn't need supervising. For that matter, a sheriff's wife is married to the law. Isn't that right, Mrs. Peters?
Married to the law. Come, George, let's go look out these windows.
Oh, right. The windows. Pretty skeptical windows, wouldn't you say?
There's some good molding work on these windows.
They're pretty grimy.
Yep, there's stuff outside.
You
Just
she
happened.
didn't house very well. I don't think George was satisfied.
Line.
Oh, man.